Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. I know I've already made a video covering this topic before, but I thought it was handy to do it again because a lot of people of you say hey, it doesn't work anymore. In my opinion, still the best method for PvE is Parasol. If you if you are new to it, there are better ways, better speedruns, but if you're new, bloodfiend Parasol is honestly still the best thing in the game for PvE. So yeah, let's get into the video. Nothing much has changed about it, but you can now fight him a lot easier with Parasol compared to without. And the old method still works. I just tried with Supplement. It still works. But yeah, this is with Bloodfiend Parasol, a new method. If you guys want to know how, if you guys want to re-see me do with as a human, I'll make a video about that. Let me know in the comments, and let's get into the video. As you can see right now, Warp Train is somewhat bugged, so you can't really look through the windows. All you have to do is just open the door, and you start. So, for these three, it's the same every single time. You just want to kill them. Don't even try to be smart and just do trying to do them one for just do all of them. It's faster. Like you heal so much with Parasol, it's insane. Also, as you can see, I changed the build up from the library video. I use Siphon now, as Siphon actually heals you for quite a bit, and it's a pretty decent counter. So yeah, don't sleep on Siphon. Also, don't pop your ego, because you will get your ego back at Cassetti. If you're you will get your ego back at Cassetti. So yeah. Try to hit the enemies that stand back up just with a critical one, if you can. Oh, my critical one just got broken, so it's fine. There we go. I'll speed this section up for you guys, but yeah. Alright, so when you get to this room, what you want to do is you want to go to the left, and you want to try to focus on the two to the left, and then there are then a few to the door. So what you can do, normally you want to critical strike them, but mine is bugged right now. By the way, if you struggle parrying leap, keep your parry to the last version of it. Because it's a lot easier to parry the last version than it is to parry the second. Look, there I fail. I swear that wasn't just a skill issue. I was actually trying to teach y'all to parry it. I swear. So I'm trying to bait him to using leap again. Okay, and I cancel it. I cancel it again. Yeah, but refrain from killing all 4 at the same time. It's just not worth it. It takes so long. See, there, the second hit, hard to parry. However, the third hit isn't that hard to parry. Alright. Don't be afraid to hold F against them, by the way. They don't do too much block damage. Alright. Kindred of the Prince. Kindred of the Prince is a really straightforward fight. Alright. I messed up here. 1 second. Alright. Mostly after your 3rd and 1, she'll try to parry. So what you want to do is you want to use, after 2 and 1s, you can only use a move. But yeah, no, she is really easy. Also, don't try to block her. She'll break your block. Using it once. Oh. Alright. Travel before me. Oh, that missed. Also, you can parry if you're... Don't be afraid if you parry her crit too late, because it has a 2nd hit that will almost guarantee parry. Alright, I wasted Siphon there. By the way, if you can't, pop in this fight, because you have it for long enough to go onto the Prince in the Parade. Alright, I filled up there. A good thing to do on this boss, by the way, because of how easy she is to stack up on Blood Feast before you go into the Prince of the Parade fight. Simply because you want as much as you can have when you go into Cassetti's fight. Alright. Cassetti. Cassetti has a few hard moves to parry and to deal with. His main issue is his heal. With his heal, you want to calm down. There. If you can, always just dash away from Prince of the Parade. It's not worth trying to parry. It doesn't give you that much value. And just like the AI for Gebera and Roland, you want to wait for him to come to you. Let him show you what he's about to do. Okay, I'm gonna get hit. It's fine. It's fine. Let him show you what he's about to do instead of you risking to get parried first. Okay, we're gonna take some damage. Alright, if you get low, just hide in here. Get low, just hide in here. He'll try to get through the door. It's fine, he can't reach you. And just play around with your crit. See? You can still do it. Still works. You want to play for your crit. If you're really good at the game, you can bait him for Siphon. I'm just going to play safe. I'm just going to play for my crit. There we go. Flash him there. Alright. That's my issue. There we go. And if he comes through the glass, just go back. He can't get through that really easily. Unlike us. Or we can get through it really easily. He has to, like, actually try to get through that. I'm trying to use wound here real quick so it speeds up my healing progress. Also, yes, you can definitely just M1 him through the wall. Make sure when he's block broken, you pop your most damage dealing move. All right, and now that you've healed with your blood stacks, you can go back and try and fight him normally. That I am the Prince of the Parade. Look out for that move, as that's what heals. See, I could predict he was going through the wall simply because of his position. There we go. Get some more blood stacks. Now we need to get down. More Cassetti. Gonna unglitch him here. Also, if you can, please use critical ones on him. He can parry them for sure. And there we go. That's Cassetti done. Let's see what we get from him. Warp Corp lost and found. It's fine. That's how you do Murder Warp Express solo. Let me know if you found it useful, and I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.